And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the west, northwest there. Still very sunny, mainly sunny here in Lethbridge. We're at 23 degrees right now. 24 was our high. We hit that at 1 p.m., stayed there for a few hours. 14 degrees was our overnight low, and we got to that number at 6 a.m. So you can see how above average we have been. The average overnight low is 4 degrees. So it was a warm one last night. Still warm. We're still in that red-orange configuration as far as our temperatures go here. We're looking at very nice temperatures. And when I said to Jackie, you know, we all are going to be cooling down, we're certainly not going into a deep freeze. We're going back to more seasonal. We've been spoiled for the last few days. We shouldn't be in those mid to high 20s. We should be in the high teens. And that's where we're going back to for the most part. We're right under the jet stream. Now, the jet stream is in an almost horizontal west to east configuration. So what it is bringing in these pockets of precipitation and cloud cover. And there's some breaks in between. In fact, we're going to have a couple of days breaks, and you'll see that when you see the 5-day forecast. But in advance of that, we are looking at these little pockets more so to the west of the Continental Divide right now. But on this side of the Continental Divide, we are seeing little pockets of that precipitation making their way across. So that's what's happening right now. As we get further into the week, we'll see more of these bands of precipitation, some of them with thundershower activity and heavier amounts of precipitation. And it looks like more of that happening late in the day. And the forecaster wants to indicate, and I think it's correct, the breakup in between these bands of precipitation as they continue across. Not one big massive solid of green as you saw, but with breaks in between, so that we will have several hours of clear skies and then a sun and cloud mix and then daytime heating triggering a shower. And that's the way it looks for the next few days. 16 degrees in St. John's right now. Nice mix of sun and cloud. Some pockets of shower activity are expected overnight tonight in the Labrador, Newfoundland area. But other than that, pretty decent temperatures down east. Of course, much warmer temperatures as you get out west today. 25 in Winnipeg, 29 in Regina, 24 in Saskatoon, 21 in the capital right now. And then a little cooler as you look towards BC. Of course, that's where the bands of cloud cover and precipitation are right now, and they will be moving across. So not that much sunshine getting into, for example, Vancouver had a cloudy day today, but they managed to see some sunshine up north in Yellowknife and Whitehorse. East Kootenay, you're looking at cloudy skies tonight with that chance of shower activity. 7 degrees for a low, 17 for a high tomorrow. Sun and cloud mix and a chance of a late day shower as one of those bands moves across. Crow's Nest Pass, you have a chance of shower, thunder shower activity tonight. 7 for a low, 13 for a high tomorrow. Sun and cloud with a small chance of an evening shower for you as well. Medicine Hat, that chance of evening shower, thunder shower activity tonight. 10 degrees for a low, 21 for a high tomorrow. Basically a sun and cloud mix, tiny chance of a late day shower. And here in Lethbridge, low of 8 tonight. We have a chance of seeing some shower, thunder shower activity tonight, and then tomorrow, sun and cloud, that chance of late day shower activity again tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Thursday are the 2 days we get a little bit of break from those bands of precipitation moving across. 18 and 20 degrees for a high, also 20 on Friday, mostly cloudy. And the weekend, of course, is looking, you know, a little bit of a sun and cloud mix of that chance of shower activity. We'll keep an eye on that as we get closer to the weekend. There's your record temperatures for the next few days. And those of you that are keeping track, yesterday, Mother's Day, we didn't break a record, but we tied it. We got to 29.4, and the record was 29 degrees. So we did tie that existing record. So we are keeping an eye on the weekend, and I did put a bit of information on Facebook, the fact that weekend's not looking bad, and just keep in mind that we've had to use a shovel for some May-long weekends. That's not the case for the upcoming one. It's actually not bad at all. That's it for me. Have a good evening, everyone.
Dozens took part in supporting the Kidney Foundation of Canada on Saturday. And that was our own Dory Rossiter, the Master of Ceremonies this year. The Give the Gift of Life walk was held on Saturday at Henderson Lake. The Kidney Foundation says more than 3,000 Canadians are awaiting transplants. Organizers were hoping to raise $40,000 to help support those awaiting a transplant.
This money will go towards funding our kidney patient financial assistance program, continuing our life-saving research with the foundation, and also making sure that quality health care is accessible to everybody regardless of any sort of barriers that has kidney disease.
It's important to raise awareness because of the way that it affects your quality of life. and how you can go from this to this in a matter of, years.